give, brother. What's some advice you would like to give a up and coming dad, an absent dad, an active
Yeah.
dad? What's some advice?
I think the main thing is, you have to work just as hard as you would like your son to work. And one of the things that I do is, I make sure my son reads to me every night. When he doesn't read to me, I read to him. It's just, it's just as important. Um, Also, you got to model the behavior that you want your son to have. So when I get upset and I do things that I shouldn't be doing, my son looks at me as an example. So he'll end up doing those same things. So I just have to be cautious, and I have to
Right.
know that if I'm acting inappropriately, my son's probably going to pick up that habit. So just make sure that you are leading by example always when it comes to your son. And also, don't be afraid to apologize, because we all have
Mm.
our moments, right? You can sit down with your son. If you make a mistake, you can own up, take accountability.
Mm.
If your son sees you taking accountability, then he'll take accountability for his actions.
Oh
Um,
man, brother.
it's just one of those things where, as a black man, African American man growing up in this society, we already have so many things against us. And so just the perseverance is one, and also just being a role model, right? Just being somebody who's visible, somebody who cares, and somebody who others can look up to. And I want to just finish off with the integrity piece, right? When people aren't looking, you can still do the right thing. You don't have to follow the crowd or be a follower. You be a leader. You do the right thing always. And when you don't, take accountability for your actions.
Oh my goodness, brother. God is good. Me and you have the same philosophy. Me and my son, we read. I read to him, and you struck a real that resonated with me
Yeah.
when you said being that example. You put in. I'm asking him to put in the work, go hard. I have to show him that I'm
Right.
willing to do the same
Yeah.
thing.